Hello, everybody. Welcome to today's math class. Sorry, it's been a long while, and it's as a result of some problem we're having with our channel. Okay, so we're trying to rectify a serious issue that actually hits our channel. Okay, but thank God we are almost through with the issue, and we are back on board. Okay, so let's have a welcome back problem. It's a simple one. Yeah. The question is minus 7 to the power of 2 plus 7 would be equal to what? How do we evaluate this? We are given some options here now. What are the options? We have A, 56 positive. Then B, we have minus 42. Then C, we have 0. And D, we have 42 positive. What is the correct answer to this? So let's take our solution here. All right, so if you're seeing us for the first time, this is Online Maths TV. Okay, yeah, we roll out math all the time. Now, in having or solving expression of this kind, it looks so simple, but you can actually fail this if you do not know the right approach to solving or evaluating expressions of this kind here. Now, I said this in some of my videos already, that if you have this expression, let's say minus 2 to the power of 2 and minus 2 to the power of, okay, or in bracket to the power of 2, these two expressions are different. They are different. Okay, what makes them to be different is this. This power here is only affecting these two. Meanwhile, in the second expression, this power is affecting both the two and this minus sign here. Again, we can actually separate this minus from these two. We can equally separate this minus from these two. And so this could be written as our minus 1 times positive 2 to the power of 2. And the second one could also be written as our minus 1 times our positive 2 all raised to the power 2. Okay, so the difference is this here. The minus here is still included inside the bracket. And so these two will affect this minus 1 here. Meanwhile, in here, these two will only affect these 2 here. And so you see the difference in here. Okay, so if you use the method which is for this to evaluate this, you're going to have a different answer. And if you use this approach here to evaluate this, you're going to have a different answer. So what is the best approach to evaluating this? Now we're going to take the first method here. And in solving for this, using this method, I will use two simple methods or two simple approaches. And they will both give us the correct answer. So let's take this, our question here. We have here minus our 7 to the power of 2, then plus our 7 will now give us what? Mind you, we've already established that this expression could be written in this format. And so this is going to give us our minus 1 times our positive 7 to the power of 2 plus our 7 in here. Simple. All right. Now, mind you, this is first method, okay? I'm using the first method here. So we can find the value of 7 to the power of 2, which is 49. So we're going to have here minus 1 times 49. There plus our 7. Good. So minus 1 times 47 will give us our minus 49 rather. Minus 49, then plus our 7. So what is minus 49 plus 7? That will give us minus 42. And so this is going to give us minus 42 as the final answer. So do we have minus 42 here? Yes, we have minus 42 here. But again, if you allow this minus sign to be affected by this power here, that's going to give us minus 7 to the power of 2. You're going to have our positive of 49. And 49 plus 7 will give us 56. But 56 is not the answer. Yeah, right? So minus 42 gives us the correct answer. But let's prove again using another method. If this minus 42 we have here actually satisfies the equation or is the right approach to this. Now we want to take this expression again. We have minus 7 to the power of 2 plus 7 in here. Remember we said we have this, or we can write this as our minus 1 times our 7 to the power of 2, then plus our 7. We can factor out 7 here because we have 7 in this expression, we have 7 here. So let's go ahead and factor out 7 from this system. So if we use 7 to divide everything here we'll be left with just one of the 7. So we're going to have minus 1 times our 7 plus, if we use 7 to divide this, we are going to be left here with just 1. Then we now have 7 bracket. Here we have our minus 1, right? Good. So minus 1 times 7 will give us our minus 7. Then plus, here we have our 1 plus bracket. So the arithmetic here is easy. Minus 7, you are owing 7 items. Then plus 1, you have 1 item. By the time you pay off the one you are owing, then you still be owing 6 items. So we have 7 into minus 6. So here is multiplication. This is same thing as our 7 times our minus 6. So 7 times minus 6 will give us what? Minus 42. Right? Good. So this corresponds with the first one we solved here now. Okay, so this is our second method or second approach. Okay, so second method gives us the same thing the first one gave us. So the answer here is minus 42. All right, so this is a welcome back math problem here. See you in our next class. But drop a comment in the comment section with regards to this challenge here. Thank you for being there. Bye.